so what we about to do is knock out chapter 11. Excuse the hair wrap, baby. That hair had to be wrapped up and out of the way. Okay. So this is the last chapter in volume 1. Okay. So it is on career and employment preparation, chapter 11. Multiple choice. We got about 43 questions. Okay. So let's just knock this out, okay? Because you're getting closer and closer and you got things to do. You got people to see, okay? Number 1, a summary of your education, work experience, achievements, and accomplishments is A. Resume. B, cover letter. C, job application. D, portfolio. And it is A, resume. Number 2, when preparing your resume, A, print it on a good quality bond paper and keep it to 1 page if possible. B, include your name, address, phone number, and email address. C, present recent relevant work experience and relative education. D, all of the above. The answer is D, all of the above. Number 3, your resume should present concrete evidence of your skills and accomplishments, such as A, pictures of students at work with clients and in theoretical class. B, samples of student work, such as nail art done on nail tips. C, any special recognition or honors achieved while enrolled in a teacher training course. D, lesson plans and accompanied handouts for a unit of instruction. And the answer is C, any special recognition or honor achieved while enrolled in a teacher training course. Number 4, the employment portfolio is the vehicle you will use to show all your shining assets. Although you may include a number of items, you should include A, diplomas, both secondary and post-secondary. B, current resume, focus on accomplishments and including references. C, professional affiliations, pictures of skills you have performed and evaluations you have received. D, all of the above. The answer is D, all of the above. Your portfolio should A, be professionally prepared, typed and tabbed for easy reference. B, be simple with only 4 or 5 pages of accomplishment. C, include a history of your life accompanied with pictures from childhood. D, have attached references from close friends and relatives. And it is A, be professionally prepared, typed, and tabbed for easy reference. Number 6, the document that explains why you choose to become an educator, your passion for the field, compassion for your students, and describes methods or procedures you would employ to improve student outcomes and clinic and retail revenue is called A, personal mission statement. B, philosophy of teaching. C, dissertation of teaching. D, principle of teaching. And the answer is B, philosophy of teaching. 7, when pursuing a place of employment, you should consider A, not waiting until after graduation to begin your search. B, like I don't have my glasses on. That's what it is, because this right here is far-fetched, honey. B, the type of students and clients you wish to serve. C, each employer's advertisement of consistency, quality of ad, and what market they are targeting in the ad. D, all of the above. The answer is D, all of the above. 8, an indirect method of job hunting that establishes contact and allows you to distinguish between schools is A, stumpage, B, interconnect. C, networking. D, channeling. And answer is C, networking. 9, if a school does not have an opening at the present time, A, ask them to return your resume for later references. B, ask them for their time. C, attach the interview anyway. Attend the interview anyway. It will give you an experience. And D, all of the above. And the answer is D, all of the above. And B was thank them for their time. 10, appearance is important when interviewing. You are applying for a position in the industry known to be on the cutting edge of style and beauty. Thus, you should A, dress in the trendiest outfit. Those in position of hiring will think you're in the know. B, choose an outfit that is comfortable and perfect condition and of a style and color that are flattering to your shape and personality. C, not worry much about what you wear. Be sure your fragrance is bold and extreme. D, wear jewelry that reflects the current trend. Show off your makeup talents and flaunt your ability to use flamboyant accessories. And the answer is B, choose an outfit that is comfortable and perfect in condition and of style and color that is flattering to your shape and personality. 11, being unprepared for an interview can be embarrassing. Make sure to bring A, your employment portfolio. B, your resume, even if one has been sent. C, facts and figures, employers, education, references, etc. D, all of the above. 12, the entire interview can be made more comfortable if you reflect on possible questions that may be asked, such as A, what is your ethnic background? B, how would you handle a problem student? C, what is your sexual preference? D, what is your religion? And the answer is B, how would you handle a problem student? 13, during the employment interview, A, chew gum only if offered. B, project a serious image, no smiling. C, answer questions honestly. D, take your time and answer questions to show the interviewer your lecturing technique. And the answer is C, answer questions honestly. 14, when interviewing, prepare questions for employees ahead of time, such as A, how much vacation time will I get? B, when will I receive my first raise? C, how soon will I be promoted? D, is there room for advancement? And the answer is D, is there room for advancement? 15, congratulations, you have the job. You get to know your new place of employment. A, determine benefit packages and payroll deductions. B, ascertain which regulatory agencies have oversight in the institution. B, obtain a copy of the school's operation procedures. D, all of the above. And answers D, all of the above. 16, once entering a new environment, the master educator will A, attempt to change the school's curriculum. B, rewrite all the current used lesson plans. C, use a grading system different from the existing system. D, become familiar with the curriculum and lesson plans, standards, gradings, and other information. And the answer is D, become familiar with the curriculum and lesson plans, standards, grading, and other information. 17, if you find yourself a member of the school team that is rife with petty disagreements, A, quit. B, join the pettiness. C, keep a positive attitude. D, continue to be miserable. And it is C, keep a positive attitude. When starting a new career, you should A, avoid excessive alcohol and tobacco and remain drug-free. B, exercise daily and wear well-fitting, comfortable shoes. C, get enough rest, drink plenty of water, and eat a balanced diet. The answer is D, all of the above. D, all of the above. 19, some basic factors to consider when Undertaking the challenges of opening your own school includes a mall availability for students to visit, B, written agreements and a business plan, C, flyers to be printed, D, salons in the area, and the answer is B, written agreements and a business plan. 20, when developing a business plan, you will need to provide projected income and overhead expenses up to A, 3 years, B, 4 years, C, 5 years, D, 6 years. 21, once you have hired a qualified consultant, choose a good location and comply with local and state license and regulations. You need A, to know and comply with OSHA guidelines, B, insurance for malpractice, property liability, fire, burglary, theft, and business interruptions. C, a system to record all financial activities that go on in the business, as well as other record keeping necessary. D, all of the above, and the answer is D, all of the above. 22, when the owner is the manager, decision maker, assumes the expenses, bear the losses, and receives the profit, the business is A, sole proprietorship, B, partnership, C, corporation, D, investment, and it is A, sole proprietorship. 23, when ownership is shared, although not necessarily equal, and partners also assume the other's unlimited liability for debts, the business is A, sole proprietorship, B, partnership, C, corporation, D, investment, and the answer is B, partnership. 24, most people choose to incorporate to A, save money on taxes, B, to limit personal financial responsibility, C, because it is easier to raise capital, D, all of the above, and the answer is D, all of the above. 25, skills required to run people-oriented business include a knowledge of sound business principles and a pleasant attitude. No, a pleasant personality, good leadership skills, and computer technology. B, aptitude, good judgment, and understanding the fair practices. C, an excellent business sense, aptitude, good judgment, and diplomacy. D, an excellent business sense, good judgment, and an understanding of franchise opportunities. And the answer is C, an excellent business sense, aptitude, good judgment, and diplomacy. 26, business records are of value only if they are correct, concise, and complete. Which of the following statements concerning the records keeping is correct? A, income is usually classified as a receipt received from services and retail. B, retained check stubs, canceled checks, receipts, and invoices. C, expenses including rent, utility, insurance, salaries, advertisement, equipment, and repairs. D, all of the statements are correct, and the answer is D, all of the statements are correct. 27, inventory and supply need close monitoring to prevent A, flaring, B, manage, C, corrosion, D, instability, and it's A, flaring. 28, for continued success in business and to have a thriving school, it is necessary to A, offer refreshments to students and the clinic clients. B, have incentive programs for students and clinic clients. C, remodel every 2 to 4 years to keep up with the trends. D, take remarkably good care of students and clinic clients. And the answer is D, take remarkably good care of the students and clinic clients. 29, to ensure maximum efficiency when planning the layout of the school, you must A, seek the service of the reputable professional equipment supplier. B, acquire the assistance of an architect. C, the programs you will offer and the number of students you will maintain, as well as the number of clients you will serve per day. D, all of the above. And the answer is D, all of the above. 30, making good hiring decisions is critical. You must look for certain traits such as personal grooming, image, as it relates to the school environment, overall attitude, and a level of professional skill and communication skills. B, communicational skills and kindness. C, communicational skills and creativity. Communicational skills and diligence. And it is A, level of professional skill and communication skills. 31, for your team to feel appreciated for all the effort, you must be willing to share the success whenever it is financially feasible to do so. A, offer hard work and working and loyal employee as many benefits as possible. B, have an appreciation gathering each season. C, hold an awards celebration whenever possible. D, a token gift at the holiday season is in order. And answer is A, offer hardworking and loyal employees as many benefits as possible. 32, managing others comes naturally to some, but to others this skill A, can't be developed. You must be born with it. B, it's possible to learn. C, is an interpersonal gift. D, is an intrapersonal gift. And the answer is B, it's possible to learn. 33, the school reception is also the school official greeter. Other duties that may be included to the job description are A, salesperson. B, answering the phone. C, taking appointment information. D, all of the above. And the answer is D, all of the above. 34, as the official greeter, the receptionist must possess an attractive appearance and a knowledge of services offered at the school. B, knowledge of the programs offered and admission referral procedure. C, unlimited patient with both clients and school personnel. D, all of the above. And answer is D, all of the above. 35, it is said that a person on the other end of the phone will hear the smile in your voice. When using the phone, A, you have to speak loudly because of the clinic floor noise level. B, slang is acceptable if the client understands what you're saying. C, clear your throat before speaking. D, be tactful and don't say anything to irritate the person on the other end of the line. And the answer is D, be tactful and don't say anything to irritate the person on the other end of the line. 36, people will call the school to seek information about A, setting up an appointment with the admissions representative. B, canceling or rescheduling appointments. C, the type of service offered at the school. And D, all of the above. The answer is D, all of the above. 37, when you do not have the information requested during the phone conversation. A, offer to call that person back with the information as soon as you have it. B, put the phone down and get the information. C, tell the person to call right back. D, none of the answers above. Okay. And the answer is A, offer to call the person back with the information as soon as possible. Um, 38 is if your school policy allows for appointments and desired student practitioners is not available. and the desired student practitioner is not available. A, suggest another time that the student practitioner is available. B, suggest another student practitioner. C, offer to call the client if availability open shall occur. D, all of the above. And that says D, all of the above. 39, when handling client complaints over the phone. A, tell the client that the responsible person is not there at the present time. B, respond with self-control, tact, courtesy to not try to. 39, when handling the client complaint over the phone, okay. Tell the client that is, okay. Yeah, A, tell the client that the responsible person is not in at the time. B, respond with self-control, tact, and courtesy no matter how trying the circumstance. C, tell the client that you do not have the correct information to help with the situation. D, hang up. You don't have to listen to the client who is upset and a little temper. The answer is B, respond with self-control, tact, and courteous, no matter how trying the circumstance to be. 40, an important element of the student success in the industry is knowledge of sales. Educator must take the important opportunity to train students to A, offer good advice to clients about services and products. B, make clients their top priority when it comes to them. When it comes to giving them quality care services and products that they believe in. C, educate the clients as the positive aspect of the home care line of professional cosmetic. D, all of the above, and answer is D, all of the above. 41, master educators will take advantage of community speaking engagements to promote the school and the clinic by preparing well in advance. And A, speaking off the cuff to show professionalism. B, practicing extrapolatory speaking. C, realizing that without the proper preparation, the presentation could do more harm than good to the students. So D, being confident that nothing will go wrong. C is realizing is the answer. Realizing that without a proper planning, the presentation could do more than good to the school, do more harm than good to the school. 42 is being appreciative of the local community volunteers and agencies by offering them all half-price services is more effective than A, planning advertisement. B, speaking engagements. C, handing out flyers. D, all of the above, and answer is D, all of the above. The final one, 43, community service. Activities. A, provide more training for students. B, get students out of class. C, offer a day off for some educators. D, make the day shorter. And the answer is A, provide more training for the students. Thank you so much. We have completed all of volume 1, all 11 chapters, okay? So we have to dive into volume 2. I'm over here. And volume 2 has 9 chapters, so it is a little quicker, okay? Thank you. Till next time, see you around in volume 2, and that's talking about professional development for the career education instructors. I have been your dynamic instructor, yes. And until next time, braid and or barb like a boss.